think how in the community, how people can best deal with sexual violence is just talk about it. I think that's a very fine line. I think some people feel uncomfortable with it either because their job title or who they are. But I think you have to speak out about it. It's not healthy. There's so many relationships I'm sure people that are in that are physical, sexual violence, and they probably feel like that they don't have an avenue, and they should reach out to either a family friend or someone close that they can confide in, and really help them, get through whatever they're going through. I think it's important to be on this board for multiple reasons. For me, it's my passion. I care about people. I care about people's feelings. I care about what people are going through. And I think if I could have the ability to be on a platform to where I can help people, raise awareness and say, hey guys, this is what we need to be at. This is what we need to be doing. I think it's important, and this just gives me the opportunity to do that. One of my proudest moments on being on this board is just watching things take place and being a part of the new building that we are now have on progress, and just watching what we do and how it actually impacts other people. At some point, I always use the reference like I want to be the light at the end of somebody's tunnel, and to be on Progress Drive and to be on Allison Avenue and see what takes place and to be on that board and to be the light at the end of somebody's tunnel. That's what makes all this worth it. The impact of family violence for me, I had a childhood friend that he was abused. It was really challenging because I really didn't know what to do or how to help, and to watch him just go day by day and how to impact his future, and to kind of see where I am today and where he is. I would like to think that his childhood really impacted him, into the adult he was today. To watch him be belittled a lot. He was belittled a lot. He was criticized constantly. I feel like his father he had an expectation for him, and he didn't live up to that expectation. And that if we had certain events that took place, sporting events, and how if he didn't meet that expectation, how he was physically assaulted afterwards. That was very, very challenging. And for me, I told myself that when I got older and I became a parent, and I had kids, that I would never allow that behavior to take place. But then also it kind of made me become a better man. It helped me become a better father. And then it just helped me be a better person all around. I think, growing up as a male, I think it's challenging, because abuse to us is it's finding that fine line between tough love, trying to motivate somebody, but then once things become physical, it's really challenging to really judge that line. But when after the altercations would take place, then it was like, ooh, yeah, this is it's gone a little far. If I could go back and I could say anything, I would tell him I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I wasn't a good friend. I'm sorry that I was young and didn't realize actually what was taking place. And that if there's anything that he would ever need in the future, and make sure that he doesn't make the same mistakes that his father made, and I'm sure he won't. But I think that's what I would say to him. I'm sorry.